Okay, let's roll right into post race for today's 24th annual Hisense 250 NASCAR Xfinity Series race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And we're here joined by our second and third place finishers. Our runner-up in today's race is Joey Logano, and he drives the number 22 Discount Tire Ford for Team Penske. And coming in third place with a strong finish, Ty Dillon, he drives the number 3 Wesco Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. Joey, certainly you had a good car. You led a lot of laps. The pole sitter tracking down that 88 there. Just talk about your run out there here this afternoon.
Yeah, we had a pretty good day. We had a good Discount Tire Ford. Obviously, we qualified up front, led a lot early. Lost a little bit on our first pit stop to the 88, and then he was leading for a while. We made some adjustments on our car, was able to pass him there towards the end of the race to retake the lead before the last pit stop. Came up pit road, lost the spot, and then you're starting on the outside. The outside here's got no grip up there, and I actually was able to get a decent restart and be able to still be door-to-door at Kevin, and I thought, oh, we're okay here. I got a shot. If I can be door-to-door with him, I had a shot, and then the 9 just gave him the shove and shoved him way up in front of me, and that was kind of the end of that. And was trying to trying different lanes, trying anything I can do to catch up to him, and it started to make some ground, and then I had just this huge vibration, and at that point you're just trying to not have to pit again to fix it, and just came up a little bit short. It just seems like I finished second in this race all the time. I want to win it really bad. I want to win at this racetrack, and I'm going to keep trying to run this Xfinity race until I get it.
Thank you, Joey. Ty Dillon, certainly a strong performance by you out there in that Wesco Chevrolet. Talk about your run.
Yeah, we had a great run. We were really disappointed after qualifying because we knew we had a good West Coast Chevy. We just, for whatever reason, we just weren't in the track very good at all in qualifying. I don't know if it was tire pressure, the track being really cold, but we took off, and we were still loose like we were in qualifying. And after the first adjustment, the car really took off and was able to drive up, I guess, from 17th up to 5th or 6th, and we had a great pit stop there at the end. We came out 4th, right behind Joey. I was a little worried about the outside too, but was able to get a decent enough restart to where I was able to keep momentum. The 9 got real loose. He kind of pushed Harvick ahead, and then he got loose off 2, and I guess we were 3 wide off the backstretch, and that kind of gave us some momentum. And once our car was closer to clean air, we just kept getting better and better. So I'm proud of our effort, and hopefully this is just a little bit of taste of what we can bring for the rest of the year. And it's nice to, I guess, finish first out of the guys who are running for points, or who are running for points.
Questions now for Ty or Joey. Start here with Rick, and then we'll go to Kenny. Rick, then Kenny.
Rick Miller racing today for Joey. How much of a factor was your loose? I guess your left rear wheel that was loose.
Pretty big factor. I couldn't see where I was going, for one. that was one problem, and obviously when it's in the back of the car definitely loses a lot of rear grip. But you keep your foot in it, trying anything, and once it got really bad, I couldn't keep up with Kevin anymore. Like I said, we were making ground, and then it just kept getting worse, and you just keep losing ground because the vibration's so big. And obviously you say you lose grip, you lose sight, and nothing good happens from there. The next one's really bad when the left rear passes you.
Let's go to Kenny Bruce.
Kenny Bruce with NASCAR.com. Ty, was it a matter of who was in front of you at the end, or the fact that they were out front that made the difference?
Obviously you're racing against the guy who just won a Daytona 500 and 2 guys who were battling for the championship. So they obviously know what they're doing. And when you see them in front of you, you get hungry. You want to get up there and battle with those guys. But hopefully down the road when I gain more experience, I'll be able to compete a little bit better in that situation. But I was proud of our run. We battled from 17th to 3rd, and when you get all the way up to the front, your car starts handling a little bit different with the clean air, and you're definitely in the throttle a ton more. So, with all in all the circumstances, maybe a couple more restarts, we might have been able to race with them a little bit harder. But, it is what it is. They're pretty dang good here. I think Harvick's won just about every time he's raced here. So, proud of our effort, and hopefully next year we come back and we'll be able to race with them.
Joe, you were out front. Can you talk about that? How different was it when you were leading as opposed to
It's typical, mile and a half stuff. you know, when the guy gets clean air, your car drives so much better. That's fine. I know if we were able to get out front, Kevin wouldn't be able to pass us. It seems like his lane is very similar to mine. We both, you know, just put it on the bottom and let her rip, and we can try to top and make it work for a few. And it seems like we both look for the same thing in our race cars, which gives us a pretty similar race car apparently that both need the same thing. So I felt like if I was able to get up front, the 22 car would be able to hang there. But you know, that's what we've had, you know, the last few years. It's the same thing. It's just it's 30 year. That's how it works. But and like Ty says, obviously when you go further towards the back, you know, your car never handles good. You're always, and then your tires wear out more, and then the drop off is huge. So being able to keep yourself towards the front at these racetracks is important.
Any other questions? I already heard Bob, far right.
This is for Joey, Bob Margolis, PopularSpeed.com. This season's kind of been your way. You know, Daytona 500, pole. How easy is it to shake off a disappointment like this before you go into tomorrow?
Well, it wasn't that bad. Still finished second. I mean, I know it's not a win, but it could be a lot worse. You know, we were close. You know, and it's easy to shake off. You know, we learned some things today. I think learned some things that can actually translate to tomorrow. So I think as a team we'll grow, as this team Penske will grow after this. I'll talk to my crew chief Todd tonight and try to figure out where we can make our Shell Pennzoil Ford faster and try to finish one spot better tomorrow.
Was there ever a feeling like, wow, everything's just working out right, and now all of a sudden the wheel?
No, I mean, I never had that feeling. I mean, I don't know. We've had fast cars. We've coming off a great win, obviously. You know, obviously things are going well. I still think they're going well. I don't think this takes any wind out of our sails.
Okay, we're going to excuse these two competitors, Joey and Ty. Thank you very much. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you, guys.